Hey, this is really funny and ironic. 80 Utah state legislators, many Republicans, signed an amicus brief in which they're warning the Supreme Court that upholding the 10th Circuit's ruling that would allow same-sex marriages would lead to the legalization of polygamous and incestuous marriages. The brief was signed by 22 of the 29 members of the state Senate and by 58 of the 75 members of the state House. And they say that this is an absolutely immoral thing to do, that is allowing same-sex marriage, and that it would lead to polygamy and legal incest. Putting aside for a second, Lewis, how absurd it is that in 2014, we're still having the conversation around polygamy and incest when it comes to same-sex marriage with elected officials, Utah state legislators would certainly know a thing or two about polygamy, wouldn't they? And when polygamy was such a strong institution in Utah, there was no legal gay marriage. It seems that actually not only do we have evidence from all of the states that have legalized same-sex marriage, that there is no legal polygamy or legal incest, that we already have evidence for. We also have evidence that you didn't need gay marriage to have polygamy. And Utah itself is proof of that. Now, it wasn't legal, but there was a period of time where the law was more or less indifferent and polygamists in Utah were comfortable enough to be openly polygamous. So you don't need same-sex marriage to get polygamy. These guys should know it.
I'm sure a lot of these guys don't even believe this, but it resonates with people. And it's a fear tactic. And if you keep people afraid of what might happen with the legalization of gay marriage, well, you win.
And you should say to any of these people, hey, guys, could you look at Massachusetts? Because we've had 11 years of same-sex marriage in Massachusetts. There are no legal polygamous marriages. There are no legal incestuous marriages. Nobody has married a dog. I haven't seen any women marry gerbils. It seems like none of this stuff is happening. How many decades do they predict it will take? Apparently, Lewis, the slide down into immorality is a very, very slow descent.
Maybe it will only happen once every state legalizes it.
Right. In that case, they should just have one holdout. They should say, you know what? Mississippi is going to take this one on the shoulder, and they aren't going to have gay marriage. Everybody else can, and that's going to keep us away from polygamy and incest.
I actually really like the idea of one state being a holdout, and I hope all those who are opposed to it move to that one state. I think it would be great for the country.
I think it would simplify a lot of situations around these issues if that were the case. No question about it.